Dear child, tonight you will witness a force unlike any you have ever known, a fire that is not born of anger or chaos but one that carries the very essence of renewal. This fire, a sacred blaze destined to transform your life, has been carefully prepared for you over countless moments that you may not even have noticed. For a long time, you have journeyed through life carrying burdens, hidden pains, and unspoken truths that weighed heavily on your spirit. Now, as the night deepens, a power is stirring in the heavens, a power that has been waiting patiently for the precise moment when it is needed most, and that moment is now. My child, the fire that is coming is not to be feared, it is to be embraced. It is a force designed to cleanse, to purify, and to set you free from the chains that have held you back for far too long. I have waited through the ages to bring this gift to you, knowing that there comes a time when everything that once hindered you must be consumed in order for new growth to begin. This fire will burn away 3 things that have clung tightly to your heart, 3 weights that have prevented you from becoming who you were always meant to be. I do not release this fire lightly, for I have done so only once in centuries past, and its purpose then was as crucial as it is for you now. You may ask, why me? And I answer simply, because you are the catalyst for change. The very essence of who you are has called out to me, demanding transformation. Every tear you shed, every moment of doubt, and every silent cry has been a sign that the old must be cleared away to make room for the new. This fire is not an act of cruelty, it is an act of deep, profound love. It is not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. It will take away what has overburdened you, not to leave you in darkness, but to illuminate the path toward a future filled with strength, freedom, and light. Imagine for a moment the image of a blazing fire, a transformative flame that reaches deep into the core of who you are. It does not scorch indiscriminately, it targets only that which is no longer serving you. The fire will spread like a gentle tide, not out of uncontrolled wildness, but with deliberate, purposeful intensity. It will touch every part of your being that has been weighed down by lies, fear, and sorrow. Just as a forest fire clears away the dead wood to allow new life to sprout, so too will this sacred fire clear away the burdens that have chained you to old patterns, to old pain. Now, my child, you might feel a shiver as you imagine these flames. You might feel the heat of anticipation mixed with a tinge of fear, for change is often accompanied by discomfort. But know this, the purpose of this fire is not to bring harm, but to heal. It is a refining fire meant to burn away only that which is unnecessary, the addictions, the destructive desires, the chains of relationships and fears that have held you captive. I have observed the weights that you have carried, the invisible shackles that have bound your spirit, and I say, enough. Tonight, in this very moment, those burdens must be released. Consider, for instance, the many distractions and habits you may have clung to when pain seemed too overwhelming, those things you turned to for comfort instead of seeking the solace I offer. Those idols you placed on a pedestal, whether they took the form of substances, endless pursuits, or even unhealthy attachments, now stand revealed for what they are. They have filled a space in your heart that was meant only for the divine, and they have become the chains that prevent you from ascending to the higher purpose I have planned for you. This fire will reclaim that space, burning those idols away so that the room in your soul can be filled with true love, true joy, and true freedom. And then there is the fire of purification that burns away the toxic cravings that cause you to stray from your true path, the hunger not for nourishment, but for that which falsely promises fulfillment. Every time you chased after the glitter and sparkle of fleeting pleasures, each moment that left you emptier than before, that hollow pursuit pulled you further away from the abundant life I have designed for you. Tonight, this fire will extinguish that false allure, leaving behind only the radiance of what is real and lasting. It will melt away the superficial desires that promised much yet delivered little, and in their place, you will be offered a truth that is as deep as it is enlightening. The third weight, the most dangerous of all, is the bondage of relationships and routines that drain your spirit. You have held onto connections that, instead of nurturing your soul, have sapped your strength and dimmed your inner light. The fears that have whispered in your ear, convincing you that you are not enough or that you must remain in those places for your security, are nothing compared to the freedom that awaits when those bonds are broken. Tonight, as the flames rise, those chains, whether visible or hidden, will shatter. The routines that once provided a false sense of stability will be swept away, replaced by the dynamic flow of a life that is meant for growth, healing, and expansive love. You may wonder, why must this fire come? Why must I be the cause of all this change? Listen, my child, to the gentle truth. You have reached a point where continuing as you are would keep you trapped in a cycle of limitation and pain. There is no other reason for this fire but love, the love I have for you, which is so boundless that I cannot allow you to remain in the darkness of old wounds. You have held onto things that were never meant for you, heavy chains, rusted shackles, burdens that were never yours to bear. And though you may have run far and fast to avoid them, my love has never left you. It has been with you through every trial and every tear. Now, it is time for those chains to break, to be burned away so that you might step forward, unencumbered and free. This fire is sacred. It is not like the wild, uncontrolled flames of this world that carelessly consume and devastate. No, this fire has weight and purpose. I have not set it loose in centuries, not because I lack the power, but because I do not take such a sacred act lightly. Every time I send this fire, it is with intention and utmost care. It does not simply touch the surface, it pierces deeply, reaching into every hidden corner of your soul, revealing truths you may not have been ready to see, yet truths that are necessary for your transformation. I have watched you carry your burdens quietly, and I see the toll they have taken on you. Tonight, as you stand before this divine blaze, you will experience a turning point. The flames will come with my command, burning away those three weights that have clung so desperately to your heart. They are not meant to harm you. They are meant to purify, to release, to make you anew. When these things are taken away, you will feel a lightness that you have not known in a long time, a freedom that will allow you to step into the life that was always meant for you. But do not be afraid of what is coming. Instead, prepare yourself. Open your eyes, open your heart, and know that this fire is a loving, transformational force. It is the tool I have chosen to mend what has been broken. I am here to guide it, to control it, to ensure that only what is harmful is burned away and nothing that is precious is lost. I have designed this process with care, knowing that if you allow these burdens to remain, they would continue to weigh you down, chaining you to a past you deserve to leave behind. Now, my child, let me ask you something in return. why not you? Why should this fire fall on others while you are spared its cleansing power? Have you not walked through shadows that I never meant for you to encounter? Have you not traveled roads I did not intend for you to tread? Have you not heard voices and held on to chains that were never meant to bind you? Every trace of heaviness, every shard of broken trust, every invisible shackle that has rested upon you has not been placed by me. They were never meant for your spirit. And yet, despite everything, I call you mine. For no matter how far you have run, no matter how long you have struggled under the weight of these burdens, my love has been with you every step of the way. Real love corrects. It does not allow you to sink in silence. I love you too much to let you remain trapped in the darkness. Those I cherish, I discipline and rebuke, not out of anger, but out of a desire to free you from that which harms you. Remember the words of Revelation 3:19, "My child, turn back to me, for I am here to lift you up." I do not send this fire because I am angry or upset. I send it because I love you so much that I cannot bear to see you stay where you are, weighed down by burdens that rob you of your purpose. I see the heavy load upon your shoulders. I see the things that bind you to a life that stifles your true potential. And I know that if I allow you to continue carrying these chains, you will remain stuck in a cycle of despair. So, tonight, I will do what must be done. This fire will not come to destroy you, it will come to purify you. It will not harm you but heal you. It will not tear you down but refine you. It will make you new, stronger, purer, and utterly free. Right now, there are 3 things clinging stubbornly to your soul. 3 things that drag you down, that hold you back from stepping fully into the destiny I have prepared for you. They are not passive shadows, they are active weights, chains that grip you tightly, pull you into places you were never meant to remain, and threaten to lead you into darkness. These burdens may feel like they are woven into the very fabric of your being, like wet chains that refuse to let go. And if you do not let them go, they will drag you further down into a place of endless night, a place where light, joy, and the fullness of who you are will be lost. That is why I speak to you now, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. I do not tell you this out of a desire to shame you, but out of a deep love for you. I cannot stand still while you carry these chains. I love you too much to let you remain broken. So, in this very moment, I call upon you. Will you surrender these burdens? Will you let go of the addictions, the false desires, the routines that no longer serve you? Will you allow me to break these chains that have held you captive? Even if the heat of the fire rises and the flames roar, you must trust that there is no turning back once the process begins. It will move swiftly. It will strike profoundly. Yet, it will also bring healing, a renewal so complete that you will emerge reborn. This fire, my child, is your exodus. It is your sacred journey, a fire walk toward freedom. It is not a punishment, and it is not a destructive force meant to erase all that is good. No, it is a transformative fire designed to refine you. Just as metals are purified in the furnace, so too will your heart, your soul, and your spirit be purified, so that what remains is strong, resilient, and luminous. In the furnace of my love, all that is false and heavy will be burned away, leaving only the pure gold of your spirit shining through. Imagine now that as the flames rise and the smoke begins to clear, you see yourself emerging anew. You will not be the same person who once carried these chains. Instead, you will stand taller. Your steps will be braver, your heart will be freer, and your spirit will soar higher than ever before. The fire I send will not leave you scarred, it will heal you. It will build you up from the broken pieces and make you whole again. It will turn your pain into power and your struggles into stepping stones to a brighter future. Yet, as you face this transformation, I want you to know that I am always with you. I am working behind the scenes, moving things in the dark so that they shine in the light. I am building something bigger for you, a future where the weight of your past no longer holds you down. Very soon, the story of your life will change. The battles that seem endless, the tears that have fallen in silence, the pain that you thought would never fade, all of it will give way to a new beginning. Your sorrow will be replaced by joy, and every chain will be broken, one by one, until you are free to embrace the fullness of the life I have planned for you. I call on you now to let go of the old ways. Do not allow the fire of my transformation to be met with resistance or fear. Embrace it with an open heart, knowing that what is being burned away is not a part of you, it is that which never truly belonged to you. The time has come to release those false idols, those destructive patterns, those painful bonds that have kept your spirit low. In doing so, you make space for the truth, for the beauty, and for the radiance that I have destined for you. As this sacred fire works its way through every corner of your being, you will begin to feel a remarkable change. You will feel lightness where there was heaviness, clarity where there was confusion, and hope where despair once reigned. The process may be intense, and at times, you may feel the heat of the change, but remember, this fire is not here to injure you. It is here to liberate you. Its purpose is to reveal the true strength that has always resided within you, a strength that the world may have tried to dim, but which I have always cherished. Now, my child, listen to my words with an open mind and a receptive heart. As the fire burns away the old, 3 things that have bound you will be consumed. There are addictions, not only in the form of substances but also in the habits and distractions you have embraced as substitutes for the love and guidance I offer. There is lust, not merely the lust of the flesh, but a craving for superficial allure and false promises that leave you empty. And lastly, there are the chains of bondage, the relationships, routines, and fears that have kept you from stepping into your destiny. Tonight, these 3 things will be burned away, not to leave you broken, but to release you into the fullness of life. Do not be afraid of these changes, dear child. The fire I send is guided by my eternal love and wisdom. I have designed it with care so that only what is harmful is removed, and only what is necessary for your renewal is carried away. When the flames subside and only ashes remain, you will take a deep breath, feeling lighter, freer, more alive than ever. You will rise from this transformation as a new being, refined, resilient, and radiant, and through it all, I will be by your side, guiding you, comforting you, and celebrating each step of your journey toward freedom. Know that this transformation is not the end but the beginning of something miraculous. It is the promise of a new chapter where all that is broken will be made whole, and every pain will serve a purpose. The obstacles of your past, the weight of your doubts, and the shadows of old sorrows will all be replaced by a brilliant, unwavering light. This is your moment, your time to step fully into the abundant life that has been crafted for you by a loving Creator. In the days to come, you may feel a mix of emotions: relief, sorrow, hope, and even a little fear as the process takes its course. That is natural. Healing is not linear, it is a journey filled with ebbs and flows. Allow yourself the space to feel each emotion fully, for every tear and every sigh is part of the process of true renewal. Trust in me, trust in the process, and trust that every difficulty you face now is paving the way for a future filled with unshakable joy and deep, abiding peace. Remember, dear one, you are not defined by the chains that once held you. You are not defined by the betrayals or by the pain. You are defined by the love and strength that reside within your soul, qualities that have only grown stronger through adversity. This is your time to rebuild, to reclaim, and to rise. With each passing day, you will feel the burdens of the past lifting, replaced by a clarity that comes only from letting go and trusting in a higher plan. Every moment of struggle, every silent battle you have fought in the depths of your heart, has been a preparation for what is coming now, a breakthrough so magnificent that it will change your very existence. The fire of transformation is not something that happens in haste, it is a deliberate, measured force that cleanses what no longer serves you and reveals the shining beauty of who you truly are. And as it burns away the old, you will see that you emerge not just unscathed, but reborn. Look around you, dear child, and notice the small miracles that have already begun to surface as a result of your willingness to change. Perhaps a once neglected dream is now stirring with new energy, or a forgotten passion is rekindling with gentle determination. These are signs that the universe is working in your favor. The space that was once filled with pain is now ready to be occupied by hope, love, and opportunities that align with your true purpose. The echoes of your past hardships will soon be replaced by the harmonious rhythm of a life reawakened. And in the quiet moments, those in which you feel alone and wonder if you will ever truly heal, remember that my love surrounds you. Your angels are forever by your side, whispering gentle reminders that you are worthy, strong, and destined for greatness. Even when the night seems long and the journey arduous, my presence is with you, guiding you with light and compassion. You are never alone in this transformation, and every step forward is a step toward the fulfillment of the extraordinary destiny that awaits you. Today, as you stand on the brink of this new chapter, I encourage you to let go of all that has held you back. Release every chain, every fear, every doubt. Allow the sacred fire of transformation to work within you. Do not resist its warmth. Do not fight its power. Instead, surrender to its healing embrace. Feel the freedom that comes from the truth, and know that every moment of letting go is a moment of gaining yourself back. Your soul has been preparing for this moment for a long time. Every challenge, every setback, every tear has been a lesson in resilience. All of it has led you here to the threshold of a magnificent breakthrough. The love that was once hidden in the depths of your heart is now ready to shine forth, undimmed by the struggles of the past. The light that emanates from you, when fully embraced and set free, will not only heal your wounds, it will inspire others. You will become a living testament to the power of transformation. So, my dear child, as you embrace this divine shift, remember that your true worth is not measured by the scars you bear but by the strength with which you rise. Every moment of pain has been a stepping stone toward the profound joy and deep peace that now await you. Trust in the process of transformation. Let the fire refine you, making you more resilient, more loving, and more connected to the truth of who you are meant to be. In the fullness of time, you will look back on these moments and marvel at how the fire transformed your world. you will see that what once seemed like a devastating loss was, in fact, the beginning of a new, vibrant chapter, a chapter where your spirit soars, unencumbered and free. The journey will not be without its challenges, but each struggle will only serve to further illuminate your strength and shine a light on your inner beauty. My love for you is eternal, and I am with you through every trial and every triumph. You are a radiant being, destined to live a life filled with love, purpose, and endless light. The universe is on your side, aligning every detail to help you step into the future that has been crafted just for you. Each moment of your life, every heartbeat, and every breath has been a thread in the tapestry of your destiny. Now, as this sacred fire burns away what no longer serves you, you will emerge transformed, a beacon of hope and an inspiration to all who witness your journey. Embrace this time of purification with a courageous heart. Allow the flame to do its work, knowing that what remains will be pure and true. Let the fire cleanse you so that you may shine even brighter than before. Every ounce of strength you have, every bit of love you hold within, is a part of the divine plan being woven around you. It is a plan that calls you to rise, to reclaim your happiness, and to live a life that reflects the beauty of your spirit. As you move forward, know that your angels are ever present, holding space for your healing and cheering you on at every step. They see the potential within you, the capacity for greatness, the depth of your soul's beauty, and the power of your light. They are here to remind you that even when the road is long and the night is dark, there is a promise of a new dawn. The trials you have faced will not define you, they will refine you. They will shape you into a person capable of receiving and giving a love that is as enduring as it is transcendent. So, dear one, step boldly into this new era of your life. Let go of the past with gratitude for the lessons learned, and open yourself fully to the blessings that await you. The love destined for you is not a fleeting romance, it is a fulfillment of a promise made by the heavens long ago. It is a love that will refresh your spirit, ignite your passion, and lead you to heights you never thought possible. It is the love that makes everything real, unshakable, and everlasting. Now, take another deep breath, feel the warmth of my presence, and know that you are cherished beyond measure. The path ahead is lit with promise, and every step you take is guided by divine love. Trust in the process, embrace the transformation, and allow yourself to be free. For you, dear child, are not just surviving, you are about to thrive in a way that is nothing short of miraculous. Your story is unfolding, and it is a story of redemption, renewal, and endless possibility. The fire is here, and with it, your journey into a life of true, unbridled freedom begins now.